Operationally, it works just like a laser pointer. There's a chamber inside with special materials that release photons.
If you're looking at a boat coming in over the water, you can target exactly the engine and take out exactly the engine and not necessarily damage anything else. So, and that type of precision weapon work is something that you don't really get with conventional weapons because there tends to be more collateral damage.
It's useful against a variety of threats, surface or air. It's not a niche weapon system like some other weapons that we have, throughout the military, where it's only good against air contacts or it's only good against surface targets.
Watch this shit. It's just sheer bullshit. And people don't see it. People that are up close to it, they don't see it for what it is. And you try to explain it to them, there's no fucking way. And the intensity of the fires is just off the chain. So parts of California are going up in flames because, like I said, the Chinese own a lot of property here. They've been given property, and they're trying to redeem it somehow. They own a lot of our, like, $2 trillion in debt, I think, of, what is it, bonds, the treasury bonds. So when you get a directed energy weapon like that, you can do just about anything you want. You want to destroy one particular area, that's it. I'm looking at that overhead of that house, and it was just the house. All the trees were intact. So, in a nutshell, this is battle to destructive fire in California history. You cocksuckers. That Northern California fire, and then about 2-3 years ago, there was another one up in Weed, California, by Shasta. There was one in Redding, I guess, last year. Various parts of California are under siege right now. A lot of the property is not being sold back to the people or not being given back to the people. Even if they own it, California legislature is not letting them rebuild. They're not letting them rebuild. They're making it so tough on them to rebuild that people just give up, move out of the area, even if they had insurance. What was it in Sonoma and Napa Valley or Napa last year? They made it so difficult for the people to come back in and rebuild their houses. A lot of people just gave up. I haven't seen a lot of people in the truth movement talking about that lately. But let's see if we can get better, little different shots here. Come on. Fucking thing. Here we go. Come on. Yeah, see a car like that? Now look at the trees. Trees are fine. Shit. People can't see that, and you try to explain it to them. I think there was a house sitting there. No way. Hold on. Holy shit. The houses are just being leveled. Just being leveled. Look at that. Holy crap. This is just, it's just total devastation. But look at the trees in the background. They're fine. Wildfire my fucking ass. Directed energy weapons, people. Military grade weaponry. That's what's happening. And I really, truly believe It's foreign entities such as China looking to, they're getting their land. They're getting the land as a payment for the treasury bonds that they own, or they don't own them. They're kind of just these hollow fucking things. They own a shitload of debt. How about that? American debt. So they said, well, who's going to pay this back? Well, yeah, we're all indebted to them, so they're taking it out on the individual people, taking their houses away from them and their land away from them. It's exactly what the fuck is happening. Nobody else is talking about why they're doing it, but to me, it's obvious. Anyway, got a little long-winded on that, but you see where I went with that, and hope everybody's having a great day. Fuck. I was supposed to work, and I said, screw it. I'm not going in today. Later.
This was shared in the public domain on Facebook. It is supposed to be a dual energy weapon caught actively hitting a specific target. And what the target was, I don't know. But it appears to be genuine. I've been told it's genuine, but here it is. I'm going to record it in my own software because it's been blocked from being shared.
bright white right there, and it starts dropping back down, and then it's got its own signature of smoke. So it goes in two different ways. That is there. Look how you can see the shadow of whatever this is shooting way up off the ground. It's real white. All the rest of the smoke is black. It just, look at that, it just shoots up. That is something. And look, it's pointy. I hope you guys can see that. And then it just kind of, it loops back down. Like, there's something really odd. Something exploded up into the air right there. Yeah.
Edwards Air Force Base, Mojave Desert, California, nearly 100 miles north of Los Angeles. This is home to virtually every significant experimental aircraft ever flown. Here, secreted away in a hangar, is a revolutionary aircraft. The Air Combat Command's USAF YAL 747. It's not the speed or how high it can fly that makes it so special. It's the cargo. The world's first airborne directed energy weapon, the airborne laser, also known as the ABL. Just mounting the ABL requires one of the most sophisticated and elaborate modifications in history. The entire nose section is removed and retrofitted, and the world's largest titanium plate is installed to hold the enormous turret-mounted laser in place. The ABL system is designed to find, track, and destroy an enemy target in the air and on the ground. It can loiter at 40,000 feet for 5 hours, refuel in midair, and destroy a target 60 miles away in less than a second.
So in the future, it will not be aircraft in a dogfight. It will be aircraft at a distance being brought down by laser beams.
The Airborne Laser Project was launched in 1996 at a cost of over $1.5 billion. The weapon is projected to be combat-ready by 2015. There's also the fear that it could trigger a super high-tech arms race. Today, with lasers installed in virtually everything we use, from computers to CD players to video game systems, how long until our enemies have access to cheap, high-powered laser weapons?
In the era of energy weapons, we're almost certainly going to see exactly the same kind of arms race that we've seen with nuclear weapons and with other kind of weapons before them. The fact is that if the United States develops powerful lasers, other nations will develop powerful lasers.
Here's a quick video talking about this directed energy weapon and how it's impossible for this to be a laser. This is more like a microwave weapon or frequency weapon. And we can prove that it's not a laser. So if you start looking around at who's actually promoting this as a laser, they're the ones that are holding up their diamond Freemason hand signs, which we know diamond in numerology is 33. So I think they're letting everybody know that they're a 33-degree Mason, and most of those people are liars. See, like right over here we have Billy Graham at Bob Hope's roast in 74 holding up his diamond occultic hand sign. Here we have Perry Stone holding up his diamond hand sign. And here we have ODD Reality holding up his diamond hand sign, letting everybody know that they're part of the secret club. So that's why you have to be very cautious about what these people are teaching. Alright, so the first thing you have to understand is a powerful laser would not cook a tree from the inside out, correct? It would destroy the entire tree. But we know a microwave or frequency weapon would cook the item inside out. Kind of like plastic. They destroy everything around it, but the leaves on the trees are perfectly fine and plastic is not harmed. If you put a potato inside of a plastic container in a microwave, you could destroy the potato and not even harm the plastic. So like again, people that are claiming it's a laser, right? I see a light beam, yes. But there's no evidence whatsoever that this is a laser. This is some kind of Nikola Tesla technology, some kind of frequency or microwave technology that can destroy a certain type of material while leaving another type of material unharmed. Like again, last time I checked, a powerful laser would destroy everything. But this type of energy weapon doesn't harm wooded material. And that, my friend, is a frequency weapon. So, like again, if you have concrete evidence that this is a laser, please let me know, because all I see is some kind of particle energy weapon, or microwave weapon, or frequency weapon. Now, there is more than meets the eye right here. This is a great example. One house is perfectly unharmed. The house right next to it is totally demolished. So imagine you're a multimillionaire, you live out in California, you're part of the occultic secret club, and you have a chance for some major insurance fraud. Let's say you know some people that know some people in the military-industrial complex that is controlling this technology. Either their helicopters, their airplanes, or their drones carrying this technology. Let's say that you put, 5, 6 Ferrari replicas in your garage and then claim them as authentic and, cash in on a couple, $1 million. And you could claim jewelry that you already taken out of your house and very expensive valuables that aren't even in the house. And let's say, you walk away with, 10, 15 million extra dollars. Hey, you know what? You'd probably do that, huh? There is more than meets the eye going on here.